This review was made possible by contributions from viewers like you.
Hey guys, since my 40th birthday is rapidly approaching, my Lady Raven is going to come down to celebrate with me.
Yay! And over the next few weeks, we're going to be releasing a handful of commentaries. This will help give us time to prepare for the reviews that we're going to shoot while I'm there with him.
And from April 23rd to May 21st, we're going to have weekly Storytime with Bobsheaux live streams. We're going to be collecting names for a very special raffle. In addition to your voice suggestions, a sponsored post in the chat or a super thanks on any video ranging from $1 to $9 will get you 1 ticket.
$10 to $19 will get you 25 tickets.
$20 to $49 will get you 60 tickets.
$50 to $99 will get you 150 tickets.
And $100 and up will get you 320 tickets. A sponsored post or a super thanks of $50 or more will also get you a special shout out in one of the vlogs that Raven and I will be releasing while she's down here visiting me.
All those tickets will be put in a hat of some sort, and 5 names will be drawn at random during our May 21st live stream.
Which will be our first drinking stream together, here in the same room at the same time.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun!
It's gonna be chaos!
That's what I said!
Anyway, names will be drawn, and those winners will receive a 15-minute video chat with the two of us while I'm there in California, and we'll get to discuss things that we don't usually talk about during normal streams. Things like, are you going to review this? What did you think of this? Which did you like better?
Also, you remember the question of the review for Furby Island where I posed the question, what could we possibly do with the Furbies that might make me a better father? We were just going to read the answers like we normally do, but then we thought, why don't we try to recreate some of those answers with the kids and show me bonding with them? During this little one-on-one chat with us, you'll be able to offer us new suggestions for things that I could do with the little abominations. I mean demon spawn.
Robert.
I mean children, of course.
And if the response to the raffle is bigger than we anticipate, we'll draw more names.
We're also going to release little vlogs here and there to keep you updated on how our visit's going, just because we like sharing with you guys. Until then, see you later.
Bye!
And we are back. Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Let's see, just double checking to make sure that I got my mic on, and I do. Okay.
Sound check for the chat.
And yes, Home Cruise, you're absolutely right. Furby is evil. That's right, I'm calling the Furby babies evil, and you're gonna have to deal with
it. How dare you?
Like this. Furby is evil. See, it's very easy. Alright, looks like we're all good here, technical-wise. Knock on wood. Or maybe some kind of wood byproduct, I don't know. But yes. We are going to be holding a handful of story times over the next several weeks. Let's see how many chapters of this crap I can go through here. We are once again delving into... Well, once again, we just recently started getting into Descendants, Rise of the Isle of the Lost.
We're rising, we're returning, we're...
Rising up like bile in your throat.
Oh, shame.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't. I'm not paying attention to the story. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm gonna go with not.
Mostly not, but there is one good thing that came out of it. I think you know what it is.
What?
You're actively ignoring me, so you don't have to say it. Clever girl.
No, I was reading that Colin has been depressed after Easter. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hope you feel better.
This isn't going to be a game changer, I'm sure, but we can at least give you a good night.
a little laughter never hurt.
Absolutely not. But as I was saying, yes, these stories are mostly crap, but we do know the one good thing that came out of it. Say it with me, everybody. Fox chubbies!
They're already starting with the fox chubbies in the chat.
Yes, they are, because my fans are
It's a coat,
awesome.
people. It's just a nasty fur coat.
You can't give it that name.
I didn't give it that name. That shitty writer gave it that name.
Not you. The collective you. The nebulous. The nebulous. The nebulous you. You can't call something a fox chubby in a story that's aimed at preteens. Their mind's only going to go in one direction. I'm pushing 40 and my mind can only go in one direction. Wait a minute, fox chubbies? That can't be it. No. Now, baby, help me out. What is that? I don't have a means of quickly looking something up. You look it up for me.
What? I'm not. And now that's on my browser history forever. Had the wrong notebook.
Oh, too funny. Again, I do apologize for the lateness of this stream. All on me. Had a bit of a late start here. Oh, we got Razorblade in chat. Hello. Good to see you, pal.
I saw Felix.
Luke
put the first sponsored post of the night.
He always does. Bless you, Luke.
I didn't have anywhere to write anything because I was not prepared.
HR Productions, Rise of the Fox Chubbies. Yes!
No!
You win. So many good voices already. I love it. Not that I'm seeing anything.
Y'all are awesome. Yeah, you're not supposed to be looking.
I'm not looking.
You're making no comment.
I'm making no comment. And we want to have this on not top messages, live messages. What is the purpose of top messages in a live chat? What is that? So many lovely colors. I must look away.
You must.
I have to keep it a surprise for when the time finally comes.
You guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you so much. And yes, for the first time on May 21st, we're
DJ,
going
before you go, at least give us a voice suggestion. He says he can't stay. He just wanted to stop by and show support. That's awesome. Razorblade's the best.
But come on, you gotta give us something to use.
He's working. Yeah, you gotta give us a voice suggestion.
And for some reason, the chat's looking weird. What is that?
Weird?
Invisible.
That's a problem on your end. I can't even begin to... That's a technical thing. That's your department.
Yes, it is. Hold on. Sorry.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry, baby, you gotta be invisible for a moment.
Oh no! I melted.
Okay, I'm gonna see what happens if I close the chat and then pop it back out again. Will that do anything?
Do you know the voice of Megatron from Transformers 1? Even though you haven't watched the movie or you haven't reviewed the movie, so you can't give any opinions?
I apologize. Transformers 1 Megatron is out of my repertoire.
Oh, who is it?
Who voices him, you mean?
Yes.
I think it might be Jordan Peele, if I'm remembering properly. Whoa.
DJ says it's basically Kratos.
That tells me nothing.
Throw a different one out there.
Sorry. Okay, that is... Hold on a minute.
I don't think Bobsheaux saw the Doors movie with Val Kilmer.
The chat's back. I have no idea what I did.
Well, you need to know.
Yes, I do. And now it's gone again. Except for some very select words.
Select word. What is going on?
I'm streaming. Something always has to go wrong.
Did you change the font color?
No. I changed nothing. It's just disappearing.
Damn it.
Hang on. I'm gonna look into this. Stand by.
What do you mean? Colin, you didn't say anything you shouldn't have said. I didn't see you say anything after the thing. You said that you were depressed after your Easter dinner. And I said, I hope you felt better.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to make YouTube flip out or anything.
No, I was talking to Colin
Oh.
for a minute. I don't know what you did. You broke it.
No.
Well, thanks for letting us know that the chat was invisible. That's something we needed to know.
Really?
Would there be any benefit in restarting the stream? I really don't want to do that.
I don't want to either. I want to see if there's a way that I can fix this without having to restart everything.
No. Well, okay, can you see your... Well, he's looking at the chat. I don't know. I don't think he can see it. I'm looking at it on YouTube. So I can see it there, but I can't see...
I can see it on my little pop-out window, but the fact is nobody can see it as they're looking at my YouTube screen, which is not cool. We gotta fix this.
Have you tried hitting the stream until the chat comes back? Hitting the stream hard until chat comes back.
Don't tempt me, I just might.
We got 38 people in chat so far. That's awesome.
Suddenly... Oh. YouTube, are you trying to help us by playing dirty? Have you made it so only the sponsored posts can be seen? So if anybody wants their post to be actually showing up on the chat, they gotta sponsor it?
Not. Absolutely not. I have not, Alex. I have not heard that. I don't know what it is. Book? Song? Hey, Noah.
Tried that. That's not working.
Well, you know, even if you guys can't see the chat on the screen, you can see it in the pop-out on YouTube, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Are we just gonna have to bite this bullet and proceed? I really don't wanna.
Well, do you have anything else to try?
I don't think I do. Everything is just...
Yeah, but he can bring me back if I'm invisible.
Wait a minute.
I'll be back. Wait a minute. He has an idea.
No, I don't. I'm just noticing a weird thing where I click on... I click on something and only sometimes the names appear, Sometimes they don't. I don't know.
It blinked back in for a second.
What the hell? This is ridiculous.
Go into your settings, says Shy Cartoon Girl.
What about him?
What about him? I don't know. She said go in the settings. So I said, it must be something in your settings on YouTube streaming.
Let's see. Live chat. This is ridiculous. Wait.
What did you do? Don't touch it.
I don't know what I did. Just leaving it alone and picking up my book so we can start. Sorry about that, everybody. That was a very, very awkward couple of minutes of dead air. Do we have enough voice suggestions to get us off the ground?
Yes.
Lovely.
And we will be keeping a record. We have a way of looking to see all the sponsored posts at the end of the night, and we're going to make a note about that, and we will tabulate the tickets and get them printed out and cut them up with our own itchy bitchy little fingers.
For this stream. And then 3 more to go.
3 more to go. And any video, any super thanks on videos will also count towards this. So. This should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
And you still get your voice suggestions, and yeah.
This will be a lot of fun, except that we're reading this. So...
But your pain is entertaining. We've established this.
I know. I know.
But it's 5:41. Get busy. Dance, monkey, dance. All right.
And we are continuing on thanks to Evie. Thank you, Evie. And I don't know where we left off exactly, so if something sounds familiar, then congratulations, you have a sharper memory than I.
Oh no, that wasn't what I meant to do. I was trying to put it here. I wasn't trying to blow it up.
Alright, so who we got first?
Give me a second.
No.
I'm trying to fix this. I don't know what happened.
ATM just dropped a post.
I have to grab that.
Yes, you do. I thought I saw anything.
You stop it. You're not supposed to look at the chat, Robert. I made a weird comment on your video about the promo video.
Yeah,
like,
weird comment, Stephen.
So you're 40. That means you were born in 1985, and so much lore drops. They said a couple other things, and I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Quit sounding stalkery.
I suppose it's a surprise that someone who's named Bob would actually be technically named Robert.
Oh yeah, that was you saw it too.
I did see that.
And so your first name is Robert.
Yep. It's been in the credits ever since the beginning, sir.
Now he knows. Okay.
But hey, he's able to deduce that my birth year was 1985. Excellent. There are too many people in this world who are incapable of basic math. So, kudos to you, sir. Hang on to that.
Okay, our first is a sponsored post from Luke Jeffers.
Thank Just exploding.
As my voice suggestions are, since I'm going to a con nearby me there this upcoming May 3rd, Allison Courts, beginning with Lydia Beats from Beetlejuice.
Dietz from Beetlejuice.
Dietz, yes.
Of course, Mal had been chosen too. Uma watched as Mal looked up to the balcony where Maleficent raised her staff in goodbye, her green eyes blazing. After a moment, Mal's purple head, I don't think her head's purple, disappeared into the limousine as well.
Good job staying in character.
You know what's kind of funny? If Lydia Dietz was a bit more enthusiastic, she'd be Owen Wilson. Wow. Next.
And he has another thing. He has another suggestion.
Of course he does.
But I am getting that last one that was popped up and I didn't when I was doing something else. Okay. And then Derek Savage, and he says, "P.S. Happy early birthday, Rob. I'm about to be 30.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Happy early birthday. Jinx.
So Derek Savage. Haven't I suffered enough?
No, you haven't. He's your favorite person in the whole wide world.
Oh.
Somehow, instead of feeling glee at the sight of the four villain kids' depressed and resentful faces, Uma only felt a spark of envy. Why wasn't she chosen to leave the Isle of the Lost and live in Oradon? Was she not wicked enough? Not special enough? Why was she left behind like a common goblin?
A common goblin.
And why was Mal chosen instead?
Oh, because she's rotten to the core.
That's it. Birthday celebration is off. Raven, you're staying home. Bye, everybody.
That's fair.
I feel it only necessary to point out that these books are happening between the movies, I think. Pretty sure that's how they're supposed to work. Why wasn't Uma... Oh, no, wait, we're in a flashback, aren't we? I at least remember that much. We earlier saw a little bit of their early past where Uma and Mal were friends, kind of, and something happened that earned her the nickname Shrimpy. Yeah, it's just awkward. So yeah, I think we might still be in flashback mode here, which... Okay, so Uma trying to bewitch Ben and take over all of Oradon hasn't happened yet. I was about to ask, why do you think you deserve to go to Oradon when you were trying to destroy it? You stupid squid woman.
Oh no.
But, okay, that hasn't happened yet. Mal is only going off to Oradon for the first time. This is just before the first movie happens, or as it's first starting to happen, I think. I don't know. I
still don't have my window right where I'm supposed to be seeing you.
That's supposed to be seeing me.
Yeah, I can't remember how I set this up. For some reason.
Storytime with Bobsheaux. We have no idea what we're doing.
Apparently not. Okay, so this is supposed to be a whole thing, a whole window. And then I go back and forth between that. Okay.
Excellent.
Which means this is not what I meant to do.
I just wrapped up with your favorite person in the whole wide world, so who's next?
Next is a Voices from the Chat. Woo! And we are beginning with, for the adorable witch, Waspinator!
Let's see, adorable witch, was that this one? There it is! Haha! As it's mine.
Irmabot had to find a way out of the Isle of the Lost. If Malbot and her crew were living in Oradon, then that was the place to be. The place where Uma needed to be. Not here, working day in, day out at Ursula's fish and chips shop, slinging fish cakes and lost soul casseroles to the rabbles. Irmabot was special. She was the sea witch's daughter, a force to be reckoned with. She couldn't stay anymore. Lost and unloved and unappreciated. Waspinator feels you, girl.
Thank you, Adorable
Waspinator
Witch.
especially sick of getting blown to scrap all the time!
Next is a sponsored post from Razorblade. He says, "Hey Bob and Razor, hope everything's good for you guys." And then I can't remember what he did, what he suggested. Oh, he wanted Joaquin Phoenix as Napoleon?
I didn't see that movie. I have no idea what his performance of Napoleon was like.
Well, I think he's off editing, so just give him some Joaquin Phoenix. And yeah, I wonder which movie you're gonna do.
I haven't seen too many of his movies, so sorry.
Fine.
There was nothing she could do, however. The weeks went by and the dome was impenetrable. There was no way out of the Isle of the Lost.
No matter how much he wanted to leave, there was simply no escape.
So I hate this. I hate this so bad.
I love you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Alright, what we got next?
Next is voices from the chat.
Next is the chat going invisible again. I didn't touch it!
No!
What the hell?
What did you do?
Nothing! I did nothing! Hang on. Do I gotta turn it off and turn it back on again? Is that what got it to work the last time?
Try that. Couldn't hurt.
Ugh. This is ridiculous.
And there's nothing you've changed in your settings?
Nothing. Nothing at all. No. Crap. I'm sorry, everybody.
I don't know what's going on.
I need to check something really quick. Hang on.
Oh my god, Selena Lee! You are amazing!
Holy crap, yes you are. I'm not looking at the suggestions, I'm only looking at what's dropped in. Oh my god, thank you.
You'll be getting multiple shout-outs
Yes, yes.
in our little vlogs of fun.
Well, crap. I thought that the chats would be available on the repost of this chat when it's made live again, but apparently not. All we have are comments. And that sucks, I'm sorry. So, we're not going to be able to see a great deal of the chat here while it's playing.
Oh, that sucks.
And I don't know how to fix it. The only thing that I could find is maybe restarting my OBS. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to start another stream. It happens too many times.
Alright, we'll take a vote. What do you think is more important? Being able to see the chat or
A single
not wanting
continuous
to
stream.
change to a different stream? No, you don't have to sponsor a post to suggest a voice. I've got plenty of voice suggestions. We're never going to do that.
No. Ha, BRB guy's gonna have s'mores with my dad. You do that, Shay J. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think everybody's just saying continue the stream. Okay.
Continue the stream. Okay. Sorry. The important thing is that you still have the means of seeing who's posting and giving suggestions, Raven.